Our afternoon. Before we do, I want to go back over some of this information that we have inside of the silver market. This is the yesterday was the expiration for the February contract. So you see silver here. Yesterday was the expiration for the February contract. You can see this in the silver on the silver CME site here, and you can see February. This is tomorrow. This will be gone. At the close, there were still 306 contracts of open interest. We can see here that 229 contracts requested delivery for tomorrow, and that was the last day of the February contract. What we were looking at here as we were coming into our morning was that it's quite amazing, actually, from the perspective of what has been delivered here in February. We have 4,960 contracts times 5,000, and that is 24,800,000 ounces that were delivered. If there are 32,000 ounces in a ton, that's 775 tons just this month in a non-delivery month that has been delivered. Now these are the deliveries that have happened here since 2024. You can see January and February are not delivery months. This red outline here is a delivery month. So these are non-delivery months here. Look at what 2026's January was. It was 9,000. I mean, that is 4x, 400% higher than it was in 2025. You can see here February, from February 2024 to February of 2025. That is a 4x at that point as well too. If you look at 2024 March, 5,400 to 16,000, that was about a 3x. 300 times or three times higher delivery. And what's really amazing about this, and let's just say that there's not a 400% increase like that pattern suggests. Let's just say that there's not a 400% increase in deliveries. Okay. When we look at the stocks, the silver stock that is currently available, there's 87 million ounces available in the total registered pile. Now, registered is what is available for delivery. Registered is what is available for delivery. If we look at just from the perspective of 16,000 contracts, say there's no increase at all. If it just comes in like it was in 2025. Now, obviously, there's a much higher demand for silver right now than there was in 2025. Let's just say that there's no increase, like we can project the rate of change in 24 and into 2026. You can see that rate of change right there. But let's just say there's not that rate of change doesn't increase from last year to this year. And we're being very conservative, obviously. You take that 16,000 contracts, and times 5,000, and how many million ounces is that? That's 80 million ounces. That's 80 million. 80 million ounces. How much is left in the registered? 87 million. We're sucking the milkshake dry, right? We're at the bottom of the glass here. You can also see this when you're looking at this. This is a goldsilver.ai, and you can see that the actual registered, it was almost at 200 million ounces. 200 million ounces in this. This stream continues at eMiniAddict.com. The link is in the description. Join me there for tools and resources for learning measured move trading. I wrote the book on the measured move. Check out the hundreds of others that have learned trading plan development, pattern recognition, money management, and trading discipline with me to become the best, most confident trader that you can be.